Oh boy, finals week is finally over, for me at least, and I am so thankful for that. That's why I'm kind of late on the upload, but I'm just happy it's all over for now. And then I start back with physics in a couple of weeks. So hooray! But we're not here to talk about that. Okay, last video I talked about why I miss being a kid, and of course that's sweet and it's nice to reminisce on. But as much as I necessarily miss being a kid, I don't want to be a kid again, if that makes sense. Being like a teen, I guess. Like when I first got my license, I guess. But solely miss being a kid. I mean, if I go back to being a kid with the experiences I've had and stuff I've done now, I would probably not want to be a kid or miss being a kid as much as I thought I would, you know. But anyway, we're back with another video with reasons why I love being an adult instead. This is like a sequel. Yeah, player, we making moves. Not at all. I am not about to make any type of moves anytime soon. I'm about to move my butt to the bed and lay my bones down for these next 2 weeks before I got to start back up summer classes again. Throughout high school and everything, I avoid taking summer classes as much as I could, but we're getting off subject, so let's get back to what y'all really came here for, and that's reasons why I love being an adult personally, myself. Now, a lot of the reasons are kind of the same as why I love being a kid. Why I miss being a kid, but they're amplified, you know, and they're kind of looked at in a different way, you know. So just like with freedom, you know, as a kid, what was I gonna do for freedom? You know, go outside and run around till I get tired, then come back in. Like, yeah, that was freedom as being a kid, but like being an adult, you know, a hard-working, responsible, oh god, adult, yeah, excuse me, oh god, but yeah, being a hard-working adult. The price that comes with it, though. I mean, the things that come with that, you know, I would say definitely have its, you know, pros and cons, and they definitely weigh out. But just like freedom, you know, you experience freedom on a whole nother level. You know, imagine being a kid with this type of freedom you have now. You know, being able to do what you want, not really have to have permission to go do what you want or do your own thing, you know, or, you know, be able to go somewhere by yourself. You know, I think that's one of the main things I love as an adult. If looking at it in a freedom sense, I love being able to go places by myself sometimes, you know, and I think that's just because of the type of person I've like kind of grown into, and like I love it, to be honest. Like, you know, I don't know why people always make fun of people, you know, doing something alone or whatever, but like there's nothing wrong with that at all, you know. Personally, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Now, it could be because I do it. I don't consider myself much of a loner. Yes, I do. But anyway, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. You know, you like doing stuff by yourself, you know, of course, because it's like you don't want things to bother you, you know. And I think that's one of the best things of being an adult, you know. When you get that freedom and time to yourself, it's like the ultimate bliss. It's like the ultimate haven, you know. And it's like an escape from all those responsibilities. But it's like, funny enough, responsibilities is like another one of the reasons I love being an adult so much. I don't know if it's because it's just like I like having people to rely on me, or I kind of like having to, you know, have something to be accountable for or be accountable for. But responsibilities are just they do suck. Not all of them are good, but you know, like good responsibilities, like wow. Yeah, I don't think there are much. But the point is, you know, it's you know, it's nice having responsibility and you know, being accounted for and being able to make up your own choices and what you do and, you know, whatever. And making your own choices is one of my top tier favorite things as an adult. You know, I love being able to kind of make more independent choices that'll kind of decide where I go. You know, it kind of reminds me of those games you play and like you have choices like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It may not affect the story much. Well, for us, it's gonna affect the story much, but for that game, you know, it's laid out. You know, no matter what you select, it's gonna end some type of way, which kind of applies here, I guess. Just more traumatizing, dreadful. Yeah, could have way more crucial, you know, consequences. So, you know, those are all things to keep in mind. But at the end of the day, I definitely do being able to make kind of my own choices. I am so sorry for how dark it got like 10 seconds ago, by the way. You know, I started seeing some things in my head and I couldn't help saying them. So yeah. I feel like I really should have named this video reasons why I hate being an adult, because everything I'm naming, although I'm naming the pros with it, I'm naming the cons. My Why I Miss Being a Kid video was so light, sweethearted, and fluffy. And this video just is like compared to that video, this video is like straight up like terror, like horrifying pain type terror. But let's start to brighten the mood up a little bit. Now, one of my very last reasons why I enjoy being an adult or being a grown-up, I wouldn't necessarily consider myself an adult now that I think about it. But one of the last reasons I would consider myself being, why I like being a grown-up more is it's fun and being able to relate to people more. It's fun being able to, not fun, but have that understanding for somebody and being able to help them out. I feel like these are some like very heroic reasons why I like being an adult, and everybody's definitely gonna give this video a thumbs down. But just hear me out. Look, okay, I like all these. I like being able to, help people out, being able to relate to people, and people being able to relate to you. It's kind of nice. And then I feel like once you reach a certain age, and this is probably my favorite part of being a grown-up or being older, it's just being able to have friends. Back in, I don't know if it was like this for you guys, but kind of like back in like middle school and high school, especially middle school. High school, it kind of loosened up a little bit, but back in like middle school, elementary school, I guess too, if you count that, it's kind of like being friends with people of different ages was just kind of so like segregated, It was like, fifth graders were friends with fifth graders, fourth graders were friends with fourth graders, and so on and so forth. And it's like kind of like the only way, sometimes you have like one friend, who's like a grade above or below you, and more than likely that's because of a sibling. But other than that, they kind of like, everything else is kind of like you knew people in your grade level or like your same age or whatever. But it's kind of to the point now, like I have friends who are, 5-10 years older than me, and we can, we all go through the same type of troubles, girl troubles, school troubles, life troubles, and so I think that's what's kind of the best part about being an adult personally. And this video definitely did not turn out as light and fluffy as the Why I Miss Being a Kid video, but I mean, guys, come on, it's real life. But if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay safe out there. This corona thing, I know they're starting to kind of lighten up with lockdowns and stuff like that, but just continue to be wise and be smart. I don't fully recommend being able to go out yet, but of course everybody makes their own choices and their own decisions. So everybody just be mindful of what you're doing. Be safe, be smart, and everything else. And also, if you made it through the end of this video, be sure to, if you're grown, if you consider yourself grown, and if not, then be sure to leave comments on why you miss being a kid too, or why you love being a kid. And if you are grown, or you feel like you're of that age to where you miss being a kid or whatever, or you are an adult, be sure to put in the comments why you enjoy being an adult so much too. Everybody's reasons differ, so I think that's the coolest part about it for anything. But once again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please stay safe out there. Be mindful, be smart. I know I've said that enough, but thank you guys for watching. If you made it through the whole video, everybody be safe. Have a good day. Peace out.